I found a Heady Topper. The OG of Vermont hazies.
What number tree is this?
I don't even know.
Where is this bad boy gonna fall?
It's gonna fall right on my beer. Oh my God, it did.
And your wife.
The Heady. We're back in Vermont to cut Christmas trees, and there was a time when me, as the perfect husband, got total credit for this idea of coming up to Vermont for a romantic weekend. We were gonna cut Christmas trees.
Then I discovered Matt's true agenda. It really wasn't about the trees at all. It was about, you'll be surprised to know, the beer.
The particular Christmas tree farm that I chose in northern Vermont, Moffat's Christmas Tree Farm, just happens to be a couple miles from one of the greatest breweries in the entire world, Hill Farmstead. And then a romantic weekend turned into kind of an arms race.
So the first year we came up, we rented an SUV, put a couple trees in the back, bought a few cases of beer, it was good. Last year, a few more trees, a few more cases of beer. This year, it's out of control.
Because we are buying so many Christmas trees, and I've bought so much beer that I just don't know how this is gonna end.
Here we go. Notice the sled. We don't have any trees in it yet, but it does have the cooler with beer. We know Matt's true agenda out here on this beautiful sunny day in Vermont, cutting down trees.
How many trees?
It turns out it's going to be 8 this year.
What are you gonna do with 8 trees? 1 down, 7 to go. Wow.
So 2 trees in, 6 more to go. It's starting to rain. Kibbe's been drinking. I think it's time that I pop a cold one. I'm going with a sour called Anna, or Anna, depending on how you want to pronounce it, from, of course, Hill Farmstead. Oh, look at that color. That might be a nice one for the studio because it doesn't take up a lot of space.
She's too skinny on top.
Oh yeah. There. Number 4.
Beer running down my face. Five. Six.
I'm almost through.
Did you take wood shop in high school?
I did. 7.
Number 8.
So you got them tied on, right?
This is ridiculous.
It's
You have
not
8
ridiculous.
Christmas trees.
We could fit more. They're not going to fall off on the way back, are we? We
Well,
have 8.5 hours to drive.
We don't know. We don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
I was a Boy Scout, so we have.
Did you
the
get your
knot
badge
down.
in knot tying?
I think so.
Okay. But in all seriousness, yes, it's 8 trees. They're not all for me. A few of them are for my friends. I'll admit, again, 5 are for me. But this year, it's so important to celebrate Christmas with friends and family. We're not traveling for the rest of the year. We'll be home, we'll be having friends over. We have multiple Christmas dinners and small parties planned. And it was just really important to me this year to make sure that our house really had that Christmas spirit going on with it.
So we love Christmas. I hope you guys too. Don't ever let your wife find a tree farm in Vermont. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I gotta get in over here.
You totally fucked that up. Of course you overdid it.